Back again. I was worried that my computer had exploded something. Fortunately, that was not the case. If that were the case, though, my computer would not have turned on. It would just have shut down immediately, and I was like, maybe for the hopefully for the whole part of it, I'm glad it did not shut down. Well, back again, I guess. Right, we should go see the Giants next. Agreed. Golden Mysteries notwithstanding, the builder is featured prominently in the saga, not to be ignored. Oricopaccia Highland should be easy enough to reach from here. The Earthman Shire from the west. There's a road that leads up to the mountains. Let's find that first. I just want to get this part of MSQ true. It's a good part of MSQ. It explores a lot of Koana's motivations and stuff. And the trail is going to get steep from here on in. Everyone's ready for some climbing. Bird promise. Glad he caught you. Ray Rock asked me to bring you back to the village. She said there's something she forgot to give you. Huh? Someone offered a keystone. Yes, I have great importance, or so as I was told. It shouldn't take long. If you please follow me. I don't know what this is all about. Well, no need for everyone to come. I'll be back in a little while. I mean, working a lot. She was probably eating sweets behind her back and forgot to pay the shopkeeper. I was equally careless. Man, he's familiar somehow. I just can't place him. Even the Highlands and meet Yokoi face to face. There's so much about him that I'm not entirely sure what to expect. Yeah, interesting hair here. So here, Tonawata. In any case, it's strange I never noticed him while we were in Erfenshire. Taking quite a while. Just keep waiting now, I suppose. Perhaps there's complications, so I'll just wait a little longer. This is getting a little ridiculous. Did she get lost on the way back to find us? How? There's only one road. When I underestimate Lamott's sense of direction or lack of thereof. Fortunately, she has a link, bro. Let's see what's keeping her, shall we? He's not responding. Perhaps we should all return to Erfenshire. course, Ray Rock had business with her, yes? Back to Earthenshire. Re-sheep? Oh, not really sheep, but, get him. Not log. Use about walk a lot was just being her using impulsive self, but now I'm not so certain. Sure, back again so soon. Come looking for what? Did not send someone to fetch her. Ray Rock did not. Neither has she seen the third promise since you were last here. And who is that man who came for her? Oh, I thought you left already. Where's Number T? Is she not with you? You don't know where she is? How do you let this happen? Now should worry. Her sister is understandable, yet when assigned blame, find energies had better spent on locating her. I will help you search. It's not a wish your fellow claimant to lose the contest, my sister least of all. In that case, dividing our forces will allow us to cover more ground. Farina and I should work together, at least to better facilitate communication between our groups. And the rest of us will split up. Report in should you find anything. We'll be on our way as well. Right, keep in touch. So, we should begin our search. Lamity was returning to Earthenshire from the west, and she had a passenger here. But Reddy Rock swear she didn't see her. In which case, it's possible Lamity never made it back to the village at all. Only we are certain it has the sentry station at the opposite entrance. Okay. Yeah, The third promise. Bobby has been standing at his post with eye watchings and seen no claimants pass this way. Tonawata with brightly colored hair. Mommy knows something of this one. He hears tongue flaps of a fellow peddler at many fires was attacked by a crazy-haired bandit on the road. A bandit, you say? Thank you, you've been most helpful. The sister's clearly not here. I wish it were otherwise. We must consider the possibility that the Tonawata messenger and the brigand on the other described by the sentry are one and the same, and the Lamity is in very real danger. Come, let us hurry to many fires. I feel like the word to this peddler should they still be around. It's a good diversion for the storyline. You get to spend time with Koana, and get a little inside his head, see what he's all about, and you can tell that he really cares about his family. There's a lot to say about the character in general, because he's like I support my family, but I also do it. My chats are not picking up right now. I'm sorry for all the viewers that are coming in and saying hi and stuff. I just I don't know why it's not happening. But other than that, thank you for all the support that is coming through. Feel like the chat system is being really kind of finicky lately. It's not parsing at all.
His name is John C.
Hey, what's up? How's it going? Potato. Was there something I could help you with? I'm told you're the victim of a bandit attack. You're recounting exactly what happened. My goodness, I thought I recognized you. I'll tell you everything I remember, second promise. This guy was this guy who ambushed me. You know, name of your attacker. No mistaking that hair. All my peddler friends have stories of a notorious bandit leader and his predations. Well, this guy and his gang will stoop at any level to stake a few pell. With no fresh quarry coming up the broken stairs, they have become more creative. Little wonder he went after Lamity. He thinks to ransom her for a royal sum. So I expect he'll soon make his demands, but I don't intend to wait. Find his villain first and deliver his deserved payment in person. When you say the small deception, I'll assume the role of well-to-do merchant of the Waleska out of hiding. I'm sniffing about, we'll catch the rat by the tail. An excellent plan. I just write garments here in disguise at a specially discounted price, of course. Brush with bad as a dampening mercantile spirit, I see. Very well, I accept your generous deal. Now we lay the bait. I'll proceed into many fires to make my presence known. You follow behind, boasting those the way you pay me a heavy purse in exchange for a rare gemstone or some such. The Waleska is coin hungry, as they say, and a rich peddler should be an irresistible mark. Let him strike, and then he's string a trap. Time to play our plans, our parts. All right. Alright, that's the Brawl fellow. Share with him how happy your imaginary deal has made with me made you. As you put on an appropriate display, we can continue to our next performance. Hey, Gomi! How's it going? Rare gemstone had sorrow merchant, you say. Envy the profit you must have made from such a sale. And the stairs are destroyed, not being able to peddle goods in my usual haunts. I've been having a bit of a morning. While working on jumping. Let's see, look. Yes. I've been having a bit of a morning. I had something popped in the middle in my case somewhere, and I'm like, I have no idea what happened, but I'm kind of worried. But the person who said so said, hey, don't worry about it. If nothing seems to have malfunctioned, then don't worry about it. If your computer hasn't shut off, then don't worry about the thing. Don't worry about the thing. Good start, but I was make sure Walk West guys, where are we? Let's continue. Computer's not supposed to pop. I know. I'm worried. I'm worried, but we'll try and make do. I'm mobbling over there. Seems I'm mental to conversation. The stage is yours, Farina. Sure. Sorrow sold you a sparkle stone for your collection. Expects you to enjoy the smiles. Mobby is happy for your happiness. Mobby is also jealous of the merchant and all the jiggly shine he must made. Should be enough for one last act to drive it home. This one. You see that cheerful fellow? Tell him this tale of precious gemstone will be done with his partner charade. Asking Peddler had a very gemstone. Had very gemstone you saw for your collection. That is a stroke of luck. Your merchant was just as pleased to fill his pockets with your grateful coin, huh? Well, I'm inspired to earn some pal of my own. Who knows? Maybe an opportunity will find me, even as it found you. There he is. Ah, my most valued customer, and profits of a single purchase of yours should be seen you 2 weeks of idle leisure. You're only such a fat person, no sell swords is tempting fate, so I can shy my last stop and return with our first to the all. Did you see? The rat has come for a nibble. You play your part of perfection, Marina. Many talents, as the Thancred Arianchi described. Let's lure Wakueska out and spring to her trap. Yes. Let's execute the final stage of the plan. Also, Richard alone and unarmed, better sell the act of defenseless merchant. As soon as Wakueska is watching, he'll likely wait for a quiet stretch of road before accosting me. Relying on you to follow close behind, remain hidden until the time comes to spring the trap on the bandit king. Remember, we need him alive. Ugh. All right, here we go. Da, 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 da. Business has been good to you, Master Merchant. How about you share some of the profits? And some, I mean every coin you have. You're a gemstone collector. Oh, I see what this is. We've been tricked. Spit in your eye. Men kill these Verdral. Slippery vermin will have to interrogate his underlings instead. He was so confident, pray to lead him capable of speech. Jesus. There you go. Pop. I was hoping to talk with your boss, but I suppose you three will have to do. Wait, that's the second promise. What do you want with us? Are you kind of scared of fancy title? I'll take your royal ears as a trophy as soon as you get free of these ropes. I know your gang is behind my sister's abduction. Tell me where she is. Eat shit. Eat pocket shit, salt lover. Not gonna get answers from us. That's right. We don't serve you. Do not play games with me. Where is Wook Lamont? I'm fast losing patience. Talk now or die. The choice is yours. We were hired to nab deferred promise, that's all. We don't know where she took her. Hired? By whom? We're told that Ever, only Wakweska knows. He's the one who took the job. Well, it seems we needed their leader, after all. Once I arrange for the Lance Guard to take custody of these criminals, I'll call on Fancred and his tracking skills, but perhaps you could pursue Wakweska in the meantime. The man I was running in easterly direction, should you locate him, I suggest you shout him or enforce a confrontation. My lead is the word Lamati is being held. Alright, time for some good old tracking. You know what's I find kind of funny? Hold on. Different configuration, windowed mode. Go to this. There we go. Mount guide. You can track when you do these tracking things. You can track them with the biggest mount possible, right? So yeah. The whale coming for you. Premium mention with the avatar? Yes, it is. The avatar is the avatar I have is designed like Farina. So sneaking. Come on. Start walking. Doo 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 doo. Can't believe anybody thinks this is hard. Go behind trees and rocks. Hello, Charizard. Some of these, my chat isn't popping up in my thing. So I'm sorry to say that that not all of my chat is being displayed right now, unfortunately. I think it's just a mess up on YouTube side of things. Oh, Wanapaka Jaja's man. Of course. They had to be involved. Finally, my money. Give it to me now. The Lance God might be hunting us already. Calm yourself. We had our own troubles finding a suitable hideaway. Right. Finished. Take your prize and leave me out of the rest. Such hostility. You were hunting for a coin, and I offered you gainful employment out of kindness of my heart. Kindness? You brought a blackened tempest upon us. One look and I could tell that woman was a killer, a butcher, a salted devil in the flesh. Oh, spare me your fetid bleating. Go on, scamper away before the scary mercenary comes to claim your head. Koana told me this news. You found out Dr. Van. What's the situation? You think the bed is behind right as Hooby go? Alright, Van. New strategy. Forget walk west Gansing and Mambo Joe's trail. Want to endanger the third promise, so keep your distance until you certainly have her. Catch up to you as soon as I'm able. Come on, Shady, who we go clear the next tree. Sneak mode activated on a motorcycle. At least this one's more generous than the previous one. I'm hearing things. Let's hurry if I don't want beating. This takes off. On this tree. Behind this tree. Behind this tree. Behind this tree. And behind this rock. One last precaution, just in case. Flee, Punity, flee!
Better late than never. That Marmorja. He's the one who kidnapped Wook Lamart. So we're still unsure. If we can follow him a bit longer, confirm his connection to the abductors. That will complicate matters.
They're going upstream.
Confound it!
If I set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank.
Do it!
Even if it costs you the contest.
What worth is the throne if I lose my sister to win it?
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Bankrit has just obtained
Very well,
another
then.
son.
I'll send word when I locate her. Till then, I suggest you save your strength. A rescue attempt could turn ugly.
That Hubigo just now. I swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja. Knowing the way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so he could steal her keystones. But even alone, my sister is more than a match for a gang of untrained ruffians. She must have been ambushed or deceived. Gah! I should have been there! If those bastards have hurt her!
Be patient. Trust and find cred.
I do trust him, but... Forgive me. Snapping at you won't get my sister back. I'm afraid I've always been like this when it comes to Lamachi. The thought of her being in danger sends me into a panic. But isn't that how families should be?
Exactly.
These days, Turali Mikote live however they please. But the clan into which I was born kept to the nomadic traditions of our ancestors. They herded their own neck across the plains, always moving with the seasons. During one such migration, my birth parents left me behind. A child. All alone. Without a single word of explanation. A chance encounter with a kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stallkeeper in Tuliyolal's market. And that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me. I had already been in the palace some time when Lamachi came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parents. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her.
Aww.
So, as you might now understand, I will stop at nothing to rescue her. While we await word from Tancred, I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have a boat, yes?
We had a boat.
Why release the Ponity if not to delay pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely proves it. Before we act, however, let us regroup with your comrades. Would you mind making the call?
Understood. We'll meet you at many fires.
I may have put rescuing Lamatia ahead of my own progress. When it takes to me, I have given up on the contest. I understand how important she is to me. Yet regardless of how close we are, we will make the same choice. After all, if I am capable of saving my sister while also winning the throne, I'm not unfit to inherit our father's heavy mantle. We need to gather our forces. Firstly, allow me to brief everyone on my present situation. Thus, at the very least, we believe Hubigo or Lamatia knows where Lamatia has been taken. Tancred is shouting their boat even as we speak, and I'd like to join them at all haste. Unfortunately, Aquarius has the foresight to release your punity from his harness, leaving us with means to pursuit. Ehrenville, as an expert on wildlife, what are our chances of recapturing the beast? With a mix of feed, it can be done. Should like an extra hand to help scatter it about, however. Would you accompany him, Farina? Meanwhile, the rest of us should work on getting the harvest repaired. It appears to have been damaged when the punity was let loose. All the peddlers here in camp, we should have a little patrol purchasing replacement materials. Is there any necessary metal work? Or for the Shires artisans are about a short walk away. Now let's divide the task and have at it. There's an usually aggressive herd of wild punities downriver, so Giro would have fled in the opposite direction. Then we'll try the waters upriver. The nice thing about having Ehrenville on our side is that as the guide, he also manages to get us all the things that we need in this area. Otherwise, we'd be pretty lost without him. Assuming our prudity has come this way, she'll be hiding in the depths of Marsh Ligata. We need to lure her back to the shallows and promise of food. Wild prudity eat mainly aquatic grasses and plants, but the tame ones are often fed with vegetable scraps. Knowing this, I added leftovers to the feed I prepared. That should help the mishker stand out against the marsh's natural scents. Ligata is crawling with predators. However, I'll leave that to you to scatter and feed deeper in. I'll be waiting for you near the shallows where the rest of our primitive enticing feast. As it stands, I wanted to finish this part of my earlier stream before the computer started popping. Popping just once, mind you. I was worried about it being damaged, but apparently it wasn't. And I was thinking to myself, well, maybe I should just test the stream, see if it doesn't put any strain on it. Doesn't seem like there's any problems though. So once I'm done this section, I'm going to pause it at the giants and come back later today or later tomorrow and finish up the giants, because that's a whole huge chunk of storyline as well. I'm trying to do it one zone a day, just to keep my brain and my head clear, because my energy levels are kind of mishmashed altogether. All things considered, I want to try and go out and take a walk after this. Here she is. Shh, there's nothing to be afraid of. We just need to help you one last time. Hungry guy wager. Come on me. Yes, that's a good girl. I'll be fine here, I think. We'll give her a few more treats and lead her over back to the boat. We'll let Koana know that we have our punity back. Oh. Honestly, it's not for a lack of energy. It's just more like I'm always tired these days, and yeah, it's one of those things where it's just like I don't have the energy that I have as of late. So I need to go and start exercising some more. Since I've been sick for like almost 4 months. Aaronville has punity in hand, then. Good. I expect nothing less than a certified cleaner. As for harness, we have purchased all the parts we need. The VA twins are in Earthenshire right now, having the Hawthorne make the repairs. So it shouldn't take long. We're ready to embark on a rescue mission as soon as we hear from Thancred. Thancred must know something by now. found her. Understood. Thank you. I had to invoke his name. Tancred followed Hugo's boat to his destination, confirmed they are indeed holding their sister captive. They, of course, being Buckle Jaja and his minions. I swear I'll make him regret this. Namati is in rich leaf tunnels. Once the harness repaired, we strap into Punity and make our way to Ikimaha Kamutu.
Tancred.
The third promise is up ahead. She's unharmed, but we best not dally.
I spit on these pathetic feats. Far more satisfying to claim their baubles by force.
Give it back! Forzanten poured his everything into that stone. You've no right to touch it!
Oh, was that the name of your artisan? How could you allow something so precious to be stolen?
You thieving cheat! You're no true claimant!
What does that make the foolish kitty who fell into my trap? If pitiful roars were all it took to claim the throne, you'd be first in line.
Now, brother. You shouldn't tease her. Look, the poor thing's on the verge of tears. Meow. Someone save me.
Oh!
Who did that?
His scales are as thick as his skulls.
This goes for the headshot, okay?
Coward! You dare ambush me?
Tis the blessed sibling's favorite tactic.
That useless Bune was sycophant. He was supposed to keep the lackeys running in circles.
Oh, you must tell me all about that.
Careful now. You wouldn't want to hit a hostage.
She just starts walking right through him.
That one's not to be underestimated.
Ah, they can do nothing while we have.
Oh, his back.
Impeccable timing.
Amachi, are you all right?
Aye, thanks to you.
These weaklings think they can defy us? We'll slaughter the lot of them!
Patience, brother. The keystone is ours. There is no need to fight this day. And Zoralja has left us hurting.
No! I won't stop until I gut these maggots and feed them their entrails!
If we fall here, we fail our siblings for nothing. Is that what you want?
The fact that they're using the Astian music is really kind of crazy.
Break off! We retreat!
Wait! Damn you, Bakul Jaja!
Do we give chase?
We head back. Hamachi is safe. And that is what matters.
He popped his shoulder. Okay. Catching his sister. And all of you, too. Uncle Jaja must be desperate indeed to resort to such aggressive tactics. I shouldn't be so careless. I underestimated me and cost me a keystone. Fontaine Jane upended his life so I could accomplish the mountain's feat. Believed in me. Believed in my cause, and I let him down. Contest isn't over yet. You're right. It's not over till it's over. Next time I meet that brute, I'll knock him straight on the scaly behind and take back my keystone. Speaking of vengeance, didn't Baku curse some useless Bunu sycophant when he caught sight of us? Reference to Surreal Jah, I would assume he's devoted to our brother and is the only Bunu I know participating in the right of succession. Surreal Jah was somehow involved in this. Never forget our sister in danger here. Forfeit his right to call brother. Baku judges will face punishment, of course, but so must the bandits who have the temerity to abduct Lamati. Request a far-sending contingent of Landsguard to enforce the law in this region. I agree that measures need to be taken to keep travelers safe. I wonder what pushed these people towards a life of banditry in the first place. Dig deeper, we might be able to find a way to improve things for everyone. There's something to think about. However, the raid continues. I thank you all for your help. Should be moving on as well. I feel fit to travel with Lamat. You bet I am. We're all just getting a good head start in time we claw some back some lost ground. Really sorry this happened. For now, I won't let my guard down around suspicious strangers. Again, I do appreciate you all coming to save me. Ah, that's a pretty good place to keep it there. I wanted to test the system just to make sure that it didn't fry itself. All right, I have chores and stuff to get to, things to do. On top of the stream I did today, I feel like this is a good spot to call it there for now. All right. I will say for the record, thank you for coming. I will look into why chat's not doing its thing. I'm not too sure why things are not doing what it's supposed to be doing. In any case, let me just raid out the channel. I'll raid out to lore. All right, have yourself a good day. Have a rest of the week. I'll be back tomorrow. Laters.